Hello, welcome back to Fun Facts About Disneyland. We are still in Fantasyland, and today we're talking about the Storybookland canal boats. Storybookland is divided into countries to match its original theme of canal boats of the world. Now, it's had a few renovations since this book's been done, so it could be a little different. When Storybookland opened, there were attempts on promotional artwork to bridge its new theme with its old international one by creating divisions in the Storybooklands that corresponded to countries. Italy for Geppetto's Village, England for Alice and Mr. Toad, Germany for Snow White, France for Cinderella, and Holland for the Old Mill. The storybook is still, in a way, a journey on canal boats of the world. The miniaturized scale of Storybookland can be traced to Walt's initial idea of Lilliputian in its space, themed to Gulliver's Travels. Limited technology prevented the building of Lilliputian Land, I know I'm saying that wrong, and the ride was eventually opened as Canal Boats of the World. Despite such a fancy name, there was little to look at along the banks of the attraction, and the extensive revisions led to thematic change as well as when the ride reopened as Storybookland. Nevertheless, there remains one remnant of Lilliputian concept. The quilt of flower beds along one slope was meant to be a whimsical representation of a real quilt by which the giant would be partly covered as he slept. While the head and feet of the giant were never built, his blanket was, and that is still here today. The Storybookland canal boats marks the start of the giant interconnected dark water system at Disneyland. While attractions that use clear water are self-contained, many attractions that use dyed, murky water share the same water system. From the Storybookland canal boats, water flows underground via gravity to the Disneyland site was once a natural riverbed, to the motorboat lagoon, the Matterhorn, and to the Sleeping Beauty Castle Moat, Jungle Cruise, Tarzan's Treehouse, which is now Swiss Family Robinson, and then the Rivers of America, where it is pumped back up to Storybookland. Furthermore, the only visible portion of the water system in transit is a stream running from the castle alongside the Tiki Room and over to the Jungle Cruise. Oh, that's where I always see the duckies. Before New Orleans Square was built, guests could cross a bridge between Adventureland and Frontierland, under which water flowed plainly into the Rivers of America. This passageway is now underground and hidden. That's all we have time for today. Be sure to spread some magic wherever you are.